sign my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. For me, she's available, no attitude, and she always down to make a move. Usually at a low-key spot with a plate of food. Overpriced, but it's cool, cause I'm hater-proof. Toast with a chick, a little fresh fruit. Body like a Laker girl, too, but I can't hoop. Might around and drop 40 right in the booth. Lamar Park, never fold, but I'll bend the rules. Garthway 6F, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Stapps. I used to wear...
A breathtaking view of Memphis, Tennessee. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. And it's gotten to the point now where Memphis can beat any team on any given night, Candace.
Yes, that's the culture. They play a certain way. They always continue to next guy up is their mentality. And, you know, I think that sets them up for great success.
One of the most exciting teams to watch in the NBA. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Love. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The body control of Love after he takes the hit. Strong finish.
Memphis with the ball. Now here's Davis. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Baker. He's guarded by Anthony. There's Jackson with the three. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Well, Candace, you're one of the most prolific scorers in league history. Someone has to get you the ball, though. What do you like in a point guard?
I love a point guard that is in control of the game, that knows when to push, knows when to get back, and knows the position that players like the ball in. The point guards that have been the best that I've played with at the beginning of the season have asked me, where do you want the ball? And when you ask those questions, you get solid answers, and it makes the team better.
Well, I'm honored to be your TV point guard, Candace.
Man, you throw no looks, and they're so... Man, I'm ready, BA. I'm ready to catch those no looks.
Anthony outside. Steps back and fires. And another basket for Memphis.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Out to the right wing. Here's Petrovic. Looking to end the run. They get it back. Here's Love. Misses from short range.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Well, Candace, this is a question I'm sure you've heard before, but growing up, was there a player or players who you patterned your game after?
Well, honestly, I was the biggest Allen Iverson fan. So I was the center that was going out on the game trying to throw passes like AI, trying to dribble and get that crossover. So I really loved watching AI growing up. And C. Webb was another player. I loved his versatility. I loved his ability to get to the basket. So I'd say it's those two.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Arenas. Beyond the arc. And he buries his first look.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Anthony outside. Pass to Jackson. Now Anthony from deep. Here's Howard. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great...
No good with a layup. Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Howard, the second chance points on the tip in. Howard's got 6 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Love. Three-pointer. Arenas' shot is off. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
All right, Candace, I know you grew up a Chicago Bulls fan. Who was your favorite player on those legendary Bulls teams, not named Michael Jordan?
Well, you know, I loved following the Bulls, especially in the 90s. That was when I fell in love with basketball. But there was a guy named Ron Harper that I really enjoyed watching. I think that he was a huge piece in their championship run. And, you know, before he joined the Bulls, he used to give number 23 a couple battles when he was with the Cavs.
I thought you might go with Dennis Rodman for a minute.
That's a good one, too.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Got a hand on it. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Fires for three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Knocked away. Here's the break. Fires the three. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Harper. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Into the lane to the left side wing. Here's Van Arsdale. Again, the miss by the Kings. Outside Richardson. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Grizzlies up by 16. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And the key for Lopez is getting established positioning. Once this happens, the D has to foul.
Well, Candace, you've won WNBA titles, college titles, gold medals. I could go on and on. Is there a championship that you cherish the most?
The WNBA championship for me is the best of the best. I think that was the championship that took the longest to get. That was the hardest. And, you know, I think because of that, I appreciate it that much more.
Pass to Leitner. Richardson with it. Here's Person. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Van Arsdale. Drills it from deep.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Outside Richardson. Here's Adams. Sacramento grabs the miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Well, Candace, as you look around the NBA, the art of the flop has crescendoed, let's just say. And the NBA wants to address this. How do you think they'll take these steps to try to eliminate at least part of that part of the game?
I think it's just about, regular movement, basketball plays. As a defender, it's hard enough to guard guys like Trae Young and guys like James Harden and Kevin Durant. But then when you add into extra things that they're able to do to make the defender wrong. So I think as long as it's a basketball play, but just like we've seen the kick, how that has changed the way that we protect shooters and how many offensive fouls are called. So I think at some point, the players are going to adjust to the new rules.
Good points. Here's Blackman. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Later. The second effort. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot block. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And with the new CBA, the WNBA reducing free agency restrictions for players. Candace, what effect do you see that having?
Well, this is going to empower players to be able to go and play for organizations they want to play for. It's very important to understand that this is a job. This is exciting, and it is important to be a part of an organization that you want to. So I think that this will just continue to empower players.
And it doesn't hurt to have a little buzz around players going from one team to the next in the offseason. And Davis gets it to go.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The plus wingspan of Love on full display right there.
For Memphis, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Anthony, and he gets it to go. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Harper misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
On the wing, Davis. Back to Jackson. Outside Davis. Pass to Adams. To the inside. Here's Anthony. That shot off. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Here's Petrovic. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Pass to Adams. Jackson, right side. Back to Adams. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Adams has got his second basket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
All right, Candace, always great to have you on the broadcast. Hope you can come back real soon. We'll save a spot for you.
Oh, I'm going to hold you to that, BA. I'll hold you. Thanks so much for having me.
Davis down low. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Pass to Harper. Here's Petrovic. Fires the three. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Offensive board.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Here's Odom. Second chance effort, and it's finished off inside by Love. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Having Love pound the offensive boards, his instincts around the glass make it a great strategy.
There's Davis with the three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Love. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now Anthony. get the rebound. McHale. It's tipped.
Not known for blocking shot, but Kevin Love got all of that one.
That'll do it for the first half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They have a 13-point lead. And Shaq. And
there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
We've got Dwight Howard, Jackson out there with Carmelo Anthony, and it's Davis in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
Man, good whistle there.
Free throw drops for Anthony.
At the line for Memphis, Paul Melton.
And Anthony drops them both. Well, Sacramento is shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Baker. Outside Davis. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Shakes him. And good from Kevin Love with a sweet move. Love's got 10.
This is the one thing you can count on from Kevin Love. He's going to stay active in the lane.
Here's Anthony. Odom grabs the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here.
King substitution.
Here's Petrovic. He's got 5. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8 points now.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Pass to Arenas. To the wing, right side. Here's Barry. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's McHale. Oh, no good again that time.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Here's Arenas. Three-pointer off the mark.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Person. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McHale. Covered by Lopez. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Kings trailing. Right wing. Here's Barry. Lopez with it. He can't hit that time. Howard with some nice D.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
On the take. Here's Arenas. Off target at the rim. The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Richardson, the pass to Howard. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 is up. Up again. He shoots again. And Howard with the lay-in. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's Arenas. 5 points in the game. Nails it from 3.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Outside Richardson. Pass to McHale. Here's Person. Lets a 3 fly. Here's Howard. Goes back up. They shoot again. Rebounded by Lopez.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
1:25 left in the third. Petrovich shot is off.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Richardson goes in. Softly drops in the floater. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Timeout called. Memphis. So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
Let's see who's the loudest.
1:03 left in the third quarter. And here's Davis. He's got 13. Here's Blackman. On the wing, Davis. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. That shot, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Harper. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 17 points was their biggest margin.
That's his second personal foul.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Blackman. 19 seconds left in the third. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
15 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Van Arsdale, and it's all from three-point range. Outside Davis, pass to Leitner. Here's Blackman, offline.
Great positioning to contest that shot. Love's a better defender than he gets credit for.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Kings. Offensive rebound, Adams. And a nice finish on the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Arenas' shot is off. Well, the Grizzlies shooting the ball at 48% so far. Down low. Here's Davis. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Arenas. Ooh, Howard with a block. And he gets it back. Clock at 6. Pass to Harper. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
For Memphis, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Back to Davis.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First team foul. In for the Kings.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to McHale. Here's Blackman. There's Davis with the three. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Here's Arenas. Fires in the triple.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
Pass to Blackman. Anthony outside. Inside. Shots good by McHale.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Van Arsdale. Intercepted. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Anthony. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Memphis.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Richardson comes in for Davis. Arenas' shot is off.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Richardson. Anthony, left side. Pass to Howard. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Shots good by McHale.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Here's Arenas. Stolen by Jackson. Anthony with it. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth, and he's able to get it back.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. Now here's Richardson. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Shots good by McHale. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Here's Baker. Deflected. Now Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Richardson. Shot from 12, and the shot's good.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
To end the drought. Ooh, Howard with a block. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Love. Pass to Petrovic. Off target with the three. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Jackson, left side. Pass to Anthony. This one for 3. Love grabs the miss. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Jackson outside. Here's McHale. And they recover it from the arc. Shot clock at 4. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to be on Kevin Love. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line from Memphis, Kevin McHale.
Both good from the line that time. 20 seconds left in the fourth. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, P.J. Brown, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Davis against Lopez. Outside Davis. So Memphis takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it.